Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new episode of our Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play. And if you didn't know, I am a Harry Potter noob. I never watched a movie, never read a book, so that's kind of my main drawing point to the series. If you want to watch me stumble through this game and kind of learn along the way, yeah, stick around. We're just going to jump right into things. We finished up 2 classes last episode, and we're just going to... Oh, wait, what the heck? We're just going to keep on going. What is this? Okay, so this is where I can kind of switch through some of my essential spells and some of these ones. Okay, I didn't know that. Look, we're already learning.
Nice.
And we also have a couple of quests here. So first, we have attend your first day at Hogwarts. Right now, all we have to do left with that is you talk to Professor Weasley. But last episode, we also talked to, I forget his name, I'm just going to be brutally honest. And we have some like secret underground dueling club that we can join or whatever. So I kind of want to check that out. So we're going to track that. And it says I should speak with Lucan Brattleby. So we're going to go ahead, find him on the map, and talk to him. Now this is actually in a part of the map that I've never been to. Kind of up here in whatever area this is. The South Wing, I guess. Yeah, we're at the South Wing. So we can go ahead and get a couple of these Floo Flames. That's it. We can get a couple of these Floo Flames on our way down to this quest. Plus, it's a nice way for me to really kind of like really grasp this, the whole school really, and just be like, okay, you can just tell me where I might have to go, and without looking at the map or kind of looking right here where it kind of literally shows me where to go, I can just be like, oh, okay, the South Wing, this area, I can just go. And wow, this actually is a new area. And it looks pretty nice. I like over here better. The nice little lake. I know I said this multiple times last episode, but God, I wish my game would run smoothly on fidelity mode. It runs fine, especially in cutscenes, but during gameplay, it's a little choppy. And I just don't want to have to deal with that. So let's enter the Gryffindor lower hallway. I think this is where we have to go. Okay, another thing. Haunted toilets, guide pages. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous.
Oh, he's dripping toilet water everywhere. Yeah, dude, just leave that book.
But he failed us, did he?
It's soiled.
Charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed.
I'm just gonna keep on going. He's not bothering me, so no point in leaving. No point in standing around there. We have another guide page. Is there another guide page? Don't know why I said pages like it's plural. This is the Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. Yeah, who knows? I know Lachlan, like in Fortnite. Maybe he's that Lachlan? If so, he has a lot of dubs under his belt. Dude, we are getting so many guide pages. Okay. A map of Argyllshire. This map depicts the Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, a native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon. Listen, I don't want you guys cooking me for pronunciations. I'm just here to have fun. Let's get this chest and finally freaking get to this side quest. Holy crap. I feel like I took 50 detours and read 50 pages just trying to, get over to that. Okay, what is this? Do I have to do something with this? Possibly. Anything with Lumos? No, I don't think so. Alright. Let's talk to you.
Can I help you?
Oh, you're pretty
Sebastian
young.
told me to see you about a club.
Sebastian, that's his name.
vouchers for you. That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did take him down a peg. Do I be cocky? No, that's nice to hear.
I'm
We'll be
flattered to
nice.
hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands
Oh,
work
well, we
exactly?
already dueled, and
I match you with other duelists.
didn't
and
end so
whoever
well
is
for
still
him.
standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a
Ooh,
prize.
maybe a new spell or something? A nice piece of armor, possibly. I'll join your
Of
club,
course.
yeah.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like.
Okay.
First time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
I forget her name, but we can bring that girl from our first class. Yeah,
Get me in
I'm
the
ready,
ring.
I guess. Let's go.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Yeah, we'll start the episode off with a nice side quest. Alright, we have Sebastian. Apparently he's like the leader or something. Break through yellow shields with Levioso. Yeah, we learned that. Okay. This is gonna be my first time actually like dueling people.
Better than that.
That's like not kind of guided in a quest. Okay. Let me Levioso you. Come on. Down. Done. Levioso you real quick. Protego.
There goes my way.
I'm Protegoing you. Yeah. This is so embarrassing. What am I saying? Dude, we are double teaming this guy though. Dude, he has a freaking. He's on fire. He's literally on fire. Okay. Sebastian, you are not playing around. You freaking lit a kid on fire.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me
Who's
in.
the current
I
champion?
shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Sweet.
Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Nice.
Hope to see you back here again.
Alright, that little side quest is complete, and I guess we can just head over to him whenever we have like a duel lined up, I guess. I don't know. Oh, okay. So we have a couple things here that we've gotten. I just didn't realize. So we have legendary gloves for 2 main story quests, and this bookish half-rim spectacles for a couple side quests that we did. So let's go over to our gear and check out. I know there's stats on this kind of stuff. Or maybe not. Are these... Oh, I swear, dude. Are these just appearances or what? Yep. They're just appearances. They're not actual things. That looks pretty cool. So we're actually going to keep that. And if I'm being honest, I kind of forget the other things. Was it handwear? We could put on some gloves and change these to these. Boom! Look, we're freaking. I don't know. We're looking cool, I guess. I'm taking this off. This looks stupid. Alright, that said, we finished up that, so we can go ahead and talk to Weasley after class. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the Library Annex and the Astronomy Wing. Hopefully she has word on replacing my lost supplies. So we're going to go ahead and accept that, and apparently we have to go to HOGSMEADE for these supplies, so I'm assuming we're going to be heading to HOGSMEADE fairly soon if we're going to be talking to Professor Weasley about this kind of stuff. Oh, there's a freaking kitten. Hello? There's cats in this place? That's fire. I'm about to pet every cat this place has to offer. Alright, that's it. Let's get this Floo Flame. And begin this quest, which is conveniently right next to the Floo Flame. Oh, it's like Dobby. I know who that is. It's his race.
The same thing, Deke. Perhaps
I also know Dobby dies, so that kind of spoils everything. Sorry if you haven't watched Harry Potter. I apologize.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
No,
Isn't
nope.
there?
Nothing.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Extra homework, just what I like to hear.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your
Oh,
first.
okay.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, so I like to hear. What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you
Yeah,
tell
I'd
me
like to
more
know
about the
a little bit
potion
about
shop,
that.
Professor?
I know we have
Jane
like health
Higgins
potions.
Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay. So there really isn't Ollivanders here?
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and
Awesome.
a highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
And what's spellcraft? Yeah.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration.
So like crafting,
magic.
pretty much. All right.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
So to go ahead and actually go to Hogsmeade, we need to go and learn Reparo right here. It's in the requirements, and we actually just got this assignment where we report to Professor Ronan. So let's go ahead, talk to him, and learn Reparo.
Ah, there you are.
Here the man is. He's playing with like butter or paper mache something. Okay.
You have a new spell
Whatever.
to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Yep,
Seems
we've
as
already
if
seen
that
it
might
before.
come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Yeah, what are the like, am I run errands for
Why must they
you,
first
or
complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No
are
lesson
these
or
tasks
lecture
that I
can
have to do?
compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay,
I'll start on the
sure,
task right
yeah.
away, Professor.
Alrighty, so let's go and complete these assignments.
This is the right area.
Oh wait, hold up. I
Wonder
can
where
snag that up. There we go. And now we can go and do these little
A flying page
challenges.
must be around here somewhere.
Oh, so we have to find oh, well, I think that's a side quest. We'll do that at a separate time.
Brilliant.
There we go. And oh, that's it. That's all we have to do. Okay. That's fairly easy. So we just had to get some flying pages.
I
Right,
thought
there's.
preliminary tasks weren't
You
too
just
much
collect that
trouble.
field guide. Okay, the Werven Fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard. In the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, whatever. On top of. Okay. Throwing a meme or something to make fun of me stuttering. On top, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Jeez, I cannot read today. Alright, well, with that embarrassing stuff out the
I
way,
completed the
you
assignments,
have your
Professor.
assignments done.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Alright, there we go. Reparo has been learned. All done. And we can mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's
okay.
it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, yeah, let's use that. So we have this thing right here.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
And there we go.
Revelio.
Is there any page over here? There is not. So that said, since we now have Reparo in our arsenal, we can track this Welcome to Hogsmeade and meet Sebastian near the entrance of Hogwarts and head out to this wizard only, I think she said city, town, whatever it is. Hello, Sebastian. Let's go ahead and get this Flue Flame. Okay.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
I know, I picked you.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
It sure is.
The castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. Let's head out.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley,
True.
she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
I'm assuming there's
Speaking of
going to be a
detention,
broken
the trip to
something here
Hogsmeade might
soon.
have saved me from one.
Gonna have to use Reparo on
Glad
it.
I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Excuse us.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay. I'm assuming we can use these for our health potions, possibly. Appreciate that, Sebastian. Quick little insider tip. Yeah, look at that little bridge right there. Bet you we're gonna need to cross that.
Merlin's big.
Use Reparo.
Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Awesome. Is that it up there? The couple of
Have you had much of a chance?
buildings
to
and
explore the
stuff.
A little. It's
Oh, what's
positively
this?
enormous.
Don't know. I'm just gonna
It is
collect it.
that.
Keep on
I've
pushing.
been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I promise that was my first time. I'm not joking.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Uh-oh.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
I
Oh,
tell you
God.
guys, I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Yeah, he might be a little drunk.
Mr. Moon
Jeez.
is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could
Moonstone,
improve
okay.
a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. I meant to use that so we can grab this field page. And, yep, this is Hogsmeade here, the only all-wizarding village in all of Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, 30 years and up, for centuries. And, we're finally here. So let's head on in. There's a page right there. Can I snag that? I can. Go ahead and get that. And I also have some uncollected rewards that I kind of want to grab real quick.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
It's very
We all
homey.
flock to it like moths to a flame.
It's a lot of hustle and bustle here. A lot of stuff to look at. I mean, there's freaking people sleeping and stuff on the the side of the road. Real homie.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yeah, some supplies and wands.
Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember,
Perfect.
have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Alright, Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that I can navigate. So yep, there's a lot of stuff here. Wow. I like that it shows everything that, like all the different shops and stuff. And, there we go. Alright, so first let's go visit Tomes and Scrolls. That is actually back towards the beginning. Hold up. Listen. There's a cat, I'm petting it, okay? Let's give you a quick little pat on the back. Keep her pushing.
An inquiring mind.
Hello. I'm here to buy something, I think.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Yeah, not yet.
But you will.
Just gathering
soon
supplies
enough.
for now.
It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to
potion station. Yes?
decorate just
so,
yet.
sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Alright, so these are our supplies. We have a potting table with a small pot for spellcrafts. So we can go ahead and conjure our own stuff in there. And then a small potion station. And we can go ahead and actually create the potions
If
there.
you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
And yeah, all this stuff is, I'm assuming, the later on we get into the game, that'll become more useful. Alright, well, thank you. And I'm sure I'll be back at some point. Alright, Ollivander's is up next. And I believe this is when we get to make our own wand instead of using the generic one that they give us.
Rebellion.
We have a little field guide page here, though. Ollivander's Wand Shop, wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerald Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. Alright, well, good thing we have this guy making our wand. Let's go ahead and walk in. This kind of reminds me of, like, Star Wars. When, like, you get to make your own lightsaber. Alright, let's use this.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Alrighty. These are all wands. That's pretty cool.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh, is this not... Is this normal?
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Ah, I see. So you have to find the perfect match for you and your wand. Okay.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
Can't just use any wand.
No, not you.
Which is weird, because then how did the school give me my wand? Is this like a one-fits-all kind of thing?
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Yeah, I don't think things are working out too well right now.
Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Uh-oh. I see. So now we get to make it natural gray. Okay, so let's go to wand style.
Curious indeed.
I see. So I don't know if this really affects stats at all. So I'm just gonna go with like what I like. What looks cool to me.
How intriguing.
I like that. This also looks pretty neat. I really like that. And then there's some different variations. We'll go ahead and go with the rigid pale brown. Wood type. Once again, I don't know if any of this really changes stats. We'll go with acacia. No. Alder, ash. There's a lot of stuff. Let's just close our eyes, okay? I swear I have my eyes closed. And in 3, 2, 1. Holly. Alright, length. I heard if you have like a short wand, never mind. We're just gonna go right in the middle of the pack. Flexible. We'll go with slightly springy. Yeah, we'll go with that. Unicorn hair. Dragon heartstring that serves as the core of the wand, known for producing powerful magic. The hair of a unicorn that serves as the core of the wand, known for producing consistent magic. And this one is capable of producing a great range of magic. Obviously, we're going all out. We're going with the dragon.
And learns quickly.
And yeah, here we go. Rigid pale brown, holly, dragon heartstring. Slightly springy, and 12 1/4 inches. We'll go with this.
What do you think?
I'm assuming if I've messed something up, of course, at some point in time, we can always just come back to the shop and change things or buy a new wand.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
Sounds good.
Don't be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright, that is Ollivander's out of the way. Let's head on out here. And if we head on this way, just over here we have J. Pippin's Potions. I'm assuming this is where I can buy kind of like health potions and such. Let's find out though. This is the store right here.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hello, are you, yeah, you're Perry Pippin. So who's J. Pippin? Is that like your dad or something?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Perry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Alright, so it's not just health potions. You can buy other stuff. So we have the Wiggenweld potion. That's a healing potion. And then the Enderus potion. And this one causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin to help them. Okay.
Feel free to take a look at
so that's more of a defensive thing.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Alright. There we go. So we can now craft those in our inventory or something, I guess. And the last thing we have to head to is the Magic Neep. And this seems to be more about... Oh, wait, hold up. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. This seems to be more about, like, fertilizer and stuff. There's something... That's a lock. Okay. Alright.
Hello there.
Hello. You have, like, a farm shop or something, I guess?
Oh, hello there. Please.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
That is me, yep.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Alright, we can grow stuff, I guess, in our room.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find some.
Alright, we have another guide page here. Yep. He runs the thick of things. Yep. No need in standing around here for too long. And with that done, we can head over to the town circle and meet up with Sebastian again. And we have a couple Floo Flames here, so if we're ever in the school or anything, we can just quickly fast travel here. I'm assuming I'll be here a lot. This is where a lot of the shops are, where I have to like buy and sell things. It's also, it looks pretty good. Seems to have rained recently. Hello, Sebastian.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Uh-oh. What in the world is that? Oh, time to use my new wand. Holy crap. Out of all places, he decides to attack a place with a bunch of freaking wizards and witches, I guess. Bombarda.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Is this like a normal occurrence? Oh, there's another one. Hey, buddy. Why are you looking at... Oh, God. Dodge. Okay. And here we go. Come on, Sebastian. Alright, Levioso. It's... Armor troll. This guy is not very armored. Alright, okay. Oh, Sebastian, you got slammed. Let's throw a couple of these barrels at him. Oh, keep dodging. Sebastian, you are a noob, my man. This is why I won during our duels. No! Sorry, buddy. Alright, he's low, he's low. Invoke ancient magic. Oh, what is this? Holy crap. Can I just, like, do that during fights now? Sebastian, you better watch out. I'm about to do that to you next.
Goodness. A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I wouldn't say you two. It was mainly
so.
me.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
It was mainly me.
Beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are
What is that?
unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
I just killed a troll and now I gotta do
Officer
chores.
Singer. And thank you, again.
Defense HOGSMEADE. No, that's done. Repair the damage. Oh, so we can use Reparo. Okay. I guess that's why we had to learn Reparo before this mission. Not a problem. Let's go around using this a little bit. Alright.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Let's get this little thing over here repaired.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Alright. We got the town circle cleaned up a little bit. So let's go and head on in here. This is Gladrag's Wizard Wear. Okay.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Have some tea.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like
You gonna get some drip on us?
Remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's far too generous, but we'll just do thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, so this isn't just like okay, yeah, we'll take that. That's just not an appearance. This is an actual like new coat. Okay. We can go ahead. Offense, yep. Defense. Let's select this. And this has 5 more offense than our other thing. So let's go ahead and take that. All right.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
It's a nice little tavern. And also a field guide page. Glad Rags mannequin. Oh, it was called mannequin. Okay. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Glad Rags serve only as a means to display the latest wizarding fashion. Okay.
At your leisure.
So if I ever have anything I want to sell or like clothes-wise or buy, I can always just come here. Okay.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
We got some kitty cats here. Of course. I see kittens and they have to put me in a freaking cutscene so I can't pet them. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's this guy.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
Why does this guy...
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing?
No, they
with
saw
Victor
us.
Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
Who's
The
Rookwood?
goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Oh god, here
Quickly,
they are.
let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Why would you go inside his shop? Take a flue flame back to the school. We're sitting ducks in here, man.
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Why? Don't come inside. We're gonna die, dude.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's
Oh, let me snag one of those broomsticks out.
Butterbeer's on me.
How are you gonna... Okay.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
They're after me.
Not right.
That's why.
The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
And here they are. I knew it. Why would we come in here?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Yeah, we're squad deep in here. Get out.
I said, my friend is busy.
They're just gonna wait for me when I come out. I'm gonna get jumped as soon as I walk out those doors.
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
You know, I probably couldn't.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
I don't know anything about this guy.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Is Rookwood the dude in the very beginning that like disappeared?
Trolls, Ranrock,
Right
and
before like
Rookwood?
George died?
What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah, maybe.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yeah, I don't know if going outside is very smart. We should probably teleport back. But if the game wants us to walk out and possibly get jumped, we'll do it. Ooh, it's nighttime now. Looks nice. Alright, Sebastian, let's go somewhere low-key and chat a little bit. Got some things to tell you.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Alright, you must return to your common room for the night. Okay. So when it's nighttime, you're not allowed to go out? Okay. And, yeah. Okay. And here we are back here. And there we go. We completed the quest. Welcome to Hogsmeade. And now that's just available for us to travel to and from. But, I don't know. We might have to be a little bit more low-key. It seems like, we got some people there that we don't really want to mess with. Oh, we received an owl post. Okay. This is from Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Sweet. So we'll go and see him. But I think I am going to end the episode off here. It's a pretty eventful one, I'm not going to lie. Definitely a lot more eventful than the last episode, where we just learned a couple spells, did a couple of classes. But yeah, definitely a lot more happening here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like rating and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for more Hogwarts Legacy, as well as some other series that I'm going to be doing on this channel. So I appreciate you sticking around until the very end, and hopefully I see you in the next one.
Cryptic Unknown.